Don't do that, bro. Like, if it was down, just say I ain't turn it on.
No, I have nothing to turn on over here. They were. You just didn't hit the button hard enough.
Niggas be lying.
First, y'all ain't bring no wine, and then you don't want to hit the buttons.
You want a cocktail?
How you doing?
What's up, everybody?
How you doing, Keiva?
Keiva the Diva.
Oh, and it's fire too. It's lit.
I'm not on the lituation station, but
I'll
bring the lituation to y'all.
What is the lituation station? Like, where? No, let me back that up because you told me what it is.
You could be the crunk drunk.
Did I?
Yeah, you just started saying.
Oh.
But I was gonna ask you, where'd you get it from though? Like, what made you start saying that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think because everybody be saying it's lit. I don't know. And sometimes when we be kicking it, we be like, it's a lituation.
Is the lituation station the station that plays in the dancery?
Probably.
That works.
About Mary J. Blige dancery?
Because we don't know what the fuck
I still don't know what a dancery
is, so it makes sense.
Let's get it crunk up on it.
But be on the lookout for the lituation station. I'm going to turn that into something on TDR radio.
The lituation.
Apparently I'm the co-host.
Yep, I'm making her the co-host.
Or Tone is your co-host.
Yeah, I'll be. You know what? I'll be your co-host.
That was my idea.
Yeah,
you know what?
You're the star.
I'll be your co-host because you've been low key behind the scenes talking about wanting to start your own show anyway. So we'll just name it the lituation station.
Behind the scenes. Not my own show.
You did say you said you wanted to start your own show.
When?
It was early when y'all
I know
first.
me and B. Jones was kind of talking about starting a show together.
Okay, that's probably what it was when you were talking about it.
Everybody,
because you wanted me to teach you how to do
I
this.
wanted to have my own shit at home because sometimes I don't be feeling like come here.
And you know what? I will definitely teach you how to do this because some days I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like coming here.
But if I can do it from home,
like Tuesdays is awesome because I have no reason to be here. Just be at home in my shorts.
Do y'all record anybody on Tuesday?
Not anymore.
It's a lituation station when you're at the crib.
Well, that's what we kind of use lituation for. Like, if mainly Creek, because we kind of come up with words together, but
Creek.
Sheena, too.
Shout out to Creek. Shout out to Sheena.
Shout out to Wind Down Wednesday.
Shout out to
WDW.
You're so dumb.
You did that on purpose.
No.
You trying to say we dumb? Y'all
See, told you it's him. He don't hit the buttons.
Y'all don't have no wine.
We got great wine. You just didn't want communion.
You know what?
Definitely not gonna have communion.
You don't have communion with us?
You need to.
Why starting the Church of Love?
I'm not doing that.
Why won't you? What do you have a problem with the Church of Love for?
We talked about this.
Why does everybody have? You know what? It's like a 50-50 thing.
Because you don't fuck around with church, and I feel like you're doing it.
It's a 50-50 thing. A lot of people was like, "Juan, don't do no bullshit. Talk about the Church of Love." Then on the other hand, it's a lot of people who just like you gonna start this? Like, when does the Church of Love pod come out?
I think it's the name. I think if it's called something other than the Church of Love, then
maybe
everybody be for you. Even the concept is dope, but
are you gonna do the same type of actions and things that people do in church? Like, you're gonna have communion day. You're gonna have like what they call revivals and shit. Like, are you gonna do that?
I mean,
nah.
You can poke fun. You can poke a little fun.
But see, I think
we gonna have turn up parties. That ain't
you can poke,
a revival, my nigga.
You can poke.
I mean, a revival is a turn up party.
I feel
y'all's not finna sit here and say
is it not? You go to a revival and that be the litest party the church throws.
I mean, we definitely gonna have a collection plate.
We definitely gonna have a collection plate.
And
but would you call it a membership since it's not a real church? Because what are you collecting for?
The building fund.
The building fund.
I'm not going.
Ain't gonna be a damn doorknob on this one.
Not for the building fund, nah.
But nah, he probably
no.
The Church of Love is not going anywhere, people.
We'll call it the Love Fund.
We gonna move it to something. We're not gonna have it in the church.
So what's the goal? Because I kind of feel like we talked about it. But
hey, hold on before we go into the Church of Love. Show us your bracelet, fam. That shit look litty.
It is. Shout out to her name is Brandy. She went to tech with me.
Did you go? Okay. Did you go to prison cell tech or glass tech?
I was there in 2000. The old tech was up when I was there, but we wasn't in there.
Okay, so you went to glass tech, see-through tech.
The Mayfair, because the guy who made or constructed Mayfair Mall constructed our school. Anywho,
glass.
Y'all can look at the charms. It's basically
what's all on there.
Well, it's airplanes. I like to travel. Passport. Black Lives Matter. You know, I don't really fuck with white people like that.
See, that's why she my favorite.
I got a weed plant on here. I got
see?
a J. I got a crown.
You a J?
A J, like the letter J for Jakiva. That's me.
For those who don't know, her real name is Jakiva.
Yeah, I got some bakery stuff. This
Damn.
is my favorite charm.
I'd have never put that together.
Do you know her name was Jakiva? You didn't.
You wouldn't know. Why do you know that? How do you know that?
Because it's in your Cash App, and you've told me before.
It is not in my Cash App.
I swear to God, Jakiva your whole gov came up on something one day, and I have it. I know your whole
You
gov.
are right. But you are absolutely correct. Why would I know that? That's why when motherfuckers get to calling me Marquise, it blows my fucking mind.
Is that your real name?
That's my first name.
Really?
Yeah.
So where did Juan come from?
That's my middle name.
Marquise
Marquise Dewan
Dinkins.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And they just call me Juan for short.
I was going to say
But that shit blow my fucking mind when I don't know you and you be like, hey, Marquise. No, what? Oh, excuse me.
I mean, people that probably went to school with me.
Who sent
I don't
you?
think that.
I'll be like, who sent you?
I don't know. People know me by Keiva and Jakiva. But yeah, she makes bracelet. Her Facebook is, I think it's Charming Bliss. If I can confirm that.
Go confirm that real quickly.
I will.
Yeah, but the church of love gonna be fire. We definitely gonna have.
So are you gonna be dating in there? Like I'm
No, but that's what the love fund is for. Maybe I sent 2 lucky people on a date.
like blind date.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
So why you can't call it a club?
No,
Why it gotta be a church?
because everybody got a club. If I'd have said it's Club Love or the Church of Love, which one piqued the interest? Which one got the brain moving? When I said church.
Church of Love got me thinking, what type of scam is this?
It's
So
no
I'm
scam.
Not really thinking.
Niggas is PPP loaning and I can't sell love.
Speaking of PP loan,
Okay, I found her page. So her name is Brandy. Bliss, BLISS, charms with the Z and buttons with the Z. That's her Facebook. She makes custom bracelets.
Bliss, charms, and buttons.
And buttons. She do watches, like for Apple watches. Or
We
like
know
just
somebody who
regular
does
pens. Yeah, shout out to Riri, my cousin Shuri. She also is blinging out Crocs now, since people are just now getting into Crocs. So.
Fuck Crocs.
Bro, stop hating on Crocs.
Fuck Crocs.
I was into Crocs
everything
before they
stand
became a
for.
thing, so.
Fuck Crocs. That
Crocs.
is the white man shoe.
They're so comfortable
They
though.
are very comfortable. I got some bedazzled ones. They kind of broke down.
Y'all not finna get
I
me,
definitely,
bro.
I want a pair of white Crocs with
I
some
will
weed,
never.
with some weed plants on.
I will never afterpay a pair of Crocs, bro.
Why are you afterpaying?
Yeah, why you afterpaying? They like 40.
$50.
Yeah, like 40
It's a
bucks.
joke.
Oh.
Some niggas is afterpaying anything.
No, I was
They
gonna
really
say
do.
when niggas is
Niggas is really out here abusing afterpay, just like they abuse these PPP loans because there's no more money in
Did
the
you
loan.
get PPP loan?
No, I actually did not trust it as far as I can throw it. When the government gives out money,
They're not giving shit. It's a loan.
number one. But when it, no, that's what I'm saying, number one. I was going to say, niggas need to pay attention to what the money says. Okay? And me being the person who has gone to college and has experienced how governments do you when you owe them money, I'll pass, fam.
Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm good.
You know, bitches really got that in their bio.
What?
They be like, I braid hair, I work at a daycare, I'll do your PPP loan for you.
No bullshit.
Like no cap, bro. Like no
Like,
bull.
for real,
They-
that's
it's
what's
really
going
in the
on
bio.
right now.
Like I do PPP loans. Like what? Who taught you how to do this shit?
It's not that hard to do. Like, I actually went and was going to do the application. I literally was seconds away from hitting send.
Bro, but you
Why
you got 20
G's.
G's.
They can only
easy.
say no.
First of all, I don't like rejection.
You got a legitimate
When
business.
I need
though.
when it comes to
If
money,
it's the government, I don't care.
Yeah, it's the government, bro.
but I didn't do it. No, because I was thinking,
It's not like it was a bad.
no.
bitch.
What really made me say no was
start spending
they had
money
to.
before
I had to show expense, tax form from 2019. I didn't start making legitimate money where taxes need to be filed until like the middle of 2020. So I wouldn't have qualified for paperwork alone.
Oh well, when the next round of PPP loans come out,
They
we'll
still
say
not
no.
doing that shit. No.
No, they're not going to do that. I heard starting as of May 15th, we're supposed to get one more stimmy.
Really? May 15th.
Yeah, it was announced today on U.S.
Hold on,
News.
because I missed that. I missed that link. I try to keep up on the stimmy notes.
Yeah, I need the stimmy.
Yeah, it was on. Was a
Give
USA
me
News.
another stimmy for
It
the
was-
AT
it was
alien
on
trip.
That's what I was going to say.
How much is it gonna be though?
The 14 again, if I'm not mistaken. That's
I'm
what.
getting my body done. Fuck the bullshit.
What is up with you and this body making, dog?
Because I want to ask. I really.
You got a nice ass is.
No.
It could be bigger. Is that what you're
Keiva.
saying?
Niggas will still eat
Black.
your booty, fam. You don't have to get it made.
Something I know.
Can we not? What? Why is that always a place of journey?
Because we have gone. This society has become so hypersexual, but getting your pussy ate is basic now.
I mean,
Let me stay on the basic thing.
it's not even basic. We're not finna go there. Y'all not finna.
It's not basic. It's one.
Y'all not finna drag me into
It's
this.
101.
Here, it's a requirement.
It's a requirement.
It's not necessarily a requirement, but I would kind of. Me personally, will raise an eyebrow. I just feel like fellatio, whether it's a girl or a guy, is like intimate, more intimate than sex because you put your mouth on that.
You know what's funny as hell?
And mainly with females because we're not like
Y'all subject to everything.
Yeah, we're not like guys where y'all can just go wash it off, hopefully, and then it go away. Like,
Y'all get
that
bacteria
shit can
infection,
get- you can
UTIs.
get infected, like, right away,
yeah.
and then.
Yeah, you can't just have niggas
I
with
just feel like
bad
that's like
mouths
the next
eating your foot.
level in fucking somebody. But if you eat me out the first time, I'm gonna be like, do you do this all the time?
Most of the time they do.
You
Because
can't.
I'm not giving head to every nigga. So
You
I can't see
You can't
you
eat
giving
out on
that
the
at all,
first date.
though.
You can't eat out on the first date.
I mean, you can. I'm not gonna say no.
You not gonna
no,
stop them?
I'm just not gonna really like.
I mean, but it's not for you though. It's more for him.
That's fine. Knock yourself out.
Right.
So you just
so
gonna-
stop
I'm
judging.
just saying. I'm not judging. I'm just saying my preference would be like we probably wouldn't go too far outside of maybe sexual encounters if you eat me out.
So if wait, let's back this up. So he eats you out
The first
on the
time,
first time.
like
the first time y'all doing it or the first time y'all kicking it.
like I'm thinking first time y'all kicking it because I know people that be on that.
So you gonna let him?
Depending on what kind of mood I'm in.
You a wild girl.
I might now. You so wait, no, don't do that. Because if a bitch be like, she looks nice, not like she a crackhead or no shit like that, but she'll come say I'll suck your dick. You're not finna be like, no.
I'm gonna question it. Like what?
But you gonna do it.
I'm gonna question
You
why
gonna
you
do it hoping that you don't get fucked in the end. That's what you gonna do.
But you know,
I agree.
No,
Because
no,
if you offering head,
You taking the risk,
I'm
bro.
definitely gonna take the risk and then weigh
Like,
my
no,
options
'cause
later.
I know-
If you're
me.
walking out of the Sherman Phoenix and somebody walk up to you, you probably gonna like, no.
No.
But if somebody was to walk in here, y'all having a good vibe, y'all having a good conversation, and it get to that point, you're not gonna stop her.
is she only doing head? Because I'm a nigga. Like if you give me good head, I'm gonna want to fuck, especially after you suck this nut out.
But that's the like.
And
it's
I'm
like a
not.
tease.
You not finna.
So I take it back. I honestly feel like you gotta when the first day comes, you gotta do either or. Like you either having sex first or you giving me head first. If you do too much and it get too complicated, there's too much going on.
How is it complicated? Just bend over this coffee table. Let's handle business.
Because some people don't know how to handle when you're
Coffee
getting
table,
blessed.
bro.
Some people don't understand that.
Look, bruh, if we'd have made it back to my crib where we have
Hey.
to mosey wozy,
Now I ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna keep it a buck,
fam.
fam. I went through a stage in my life
we're monkeying down with your thing.
where bitches didn't like me.
What do you mean?
I thought I was gonna die a virgin. I went through a small stage. It was like bitches wasn't looking at fat dudes.
Was that recently?
No, no. This is fat niggas is in now.
They actually
If I
are.
wasn't getting bitches, and I wouldn't call myself Heartbreak Fresh. I'd just be regular old fucking. I'd probably still be Marquise if I wasn't getting those.
You call yourself heartbreak first because you get bitches.
You gotta break their hearts because he can't. He's not picking them.
Right?
You're not committed.
I can't love them all. But
They're not Pokemon.
yeah, I don't want to catch them all. 'Cause you catch clap.
You definitely will catch the
But-
clap.
Back to my original point.
Ain't there a Pokemon called the Clapper?
I do not know.
Okay, keep it going.
His name Polygamy.
I'm here for that.
Pokemon?
No,
It's
You're not even finna know.
It's an inside.
What were you saying?
Polygamy
Continue
sound like
your-
it could be a Pokemon.
Continue the story.
But no,
We digress.
I'm saying, yeah, I went through a point in time of my life, I ain't think, I was the bitch's cup of tea.
You just have to find out what bitches
Right.
like your teeth.
So then when I found out,
How did you find out? What you had to do?
nothing. I just
he
kinda,
stepped outside his zone.
All right, I just kind of, I guess, the confidence that I
Were
was.
they like straight shooting you down, like no, fuck you, fat nigga? Or
He
like,
changed. He
some
some did.
did.
He changed.
Really?
Yeah.
He changed.
That's
who
not
he
nice.
was.
It's not. The
Would you
people are
you
fucking
seem like
mean.
somebody who would do that.
People are fucking cruel.
You do, Keiva. I swear to God, until I got to know you, you most definitely gave
It
the
depends on
vibe.
if you call me and I'm already in a bad mood, which is kind of all the time.
All the
Right.
I'm surprised you smiling now.
Because,
What the fuck does that?
no, Keiva does smile a lot. She laughs a lot.
You just said you be in a bad mood.
That don't mean I be frowning.
More
like,
often than not.
I'm mad. I don't do that.
Just I'm mad.
Keiva be out here frowning. You be frowning, fam?
No. I
You be
don't.
turning your
And
nose up at
then,
niggas?
like, well, since this is the Death Fresh show, like, sometimes.
So what did
What
you
we-
changed your way?
I'm about to go into this story.
Okay.
You about to tell a story.
It was like eighth grade. It was this fine chick. I mean, she wasn't like
You need
fine,
to get the button
fine.
that be like dreaming, like, like story time.
It will get used on me all the time.
No, this nigga Tom always got a story. But no,
You
like,
asked for it.
like she was cute. I was
8th
like,
grade though.
yeah, 8th grade.
Hey, 8th grade is when you start realizing if you like girls or boys.
You think so?
No, I think most niggas learn at a young age if you wanna.
I agree with
Like
that. Okay.
But
Yeah.
that's when you get hit with the okay, 6th grade.
She was cute, and I was like, I think I should, shoot my shot. She was always cool to me, so maybe I can slide in, get the number. Like I don't ever see you hugged up with none of these ashy ass niggas around here.
That was your line?
No, that's not. This is what I'm
That's in your
thinking.
head.
This is my thinking. So I'm like,
You know, middle schoolers ain't got game.
right? None at all.
Like who in middle school is coming with the hot
But it
bars?
sounded like you was saying this to somebody. That's what I'm
It's like no, she was cute, So
Yeah, I'm taking it on the way out.
I approached her, like, I can't remember exactly what I said, but shit seemed like it was cool. I wasn't too off the wall like I be now. Like,
Right, I'm like,
now I jump out the window on a bitch and don't even give a fuck.
Flying. Flying.
You jumping off the window.
He does. Old, he does.
Hey, if you smile, that's green light. I'm going.
Okay.
But yeah, so, she was cool. She was like, oh, that's sweet. Gave me her phone number.
Uh-oh.
So I thought I was in there, young Mac Attack. I'm out here, got the bitch number.
Not Mac Attack.
In middle school,
Middle school.
everybody gave out their numbers. Man.
Right.
I did not give my number. I had a house phone.
So anyway, so we chilling, we chop it up for like a couple weeks or so, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. We chilling, and like in the main hallway, in front of everybody, like she just kind of
Was she popular?
a little bit. She had a little clout.
Probably number one.
Right.
And
Continue.
Well, I don't say that because I encourage everybody to shoot their shot, but then you have stuff like this.
But the popular people have an image to obtain. So as much as they could like you, they can't be seen with you.
Yo,
Hold on. I just want to take everybody that's in a live. We're gonna take a pause from story time. Look at the whippage. Do y'all see that?
She gotta go.
Continue.
oh my god,
You gotta go, fam.
I have to show you.
I don't care where you go, but you get the fuck about it.
let's applaud for the whippet. For the whippet.
Don't, because you gave me my flowers earlier.
Right, I gave you flowers when you walked in. I
But
thought
I give her a
the
flower.
silk
in the
press was
intro, and
popular.
She told me I'm on bullshit. You know what?
Okay, so you're in 8th grade. Y'all in the hallway. You shoot your shot. You got the number, and
Talking to the mic.
who?
You.
I am.
You
So
wasn't.
yeah, so like after this like 2 or 3 weeks that I felt like we was vibing. Like I guess this was all one big like setup.
Y'all was like talking on the phone and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
on the phone. I thought the shit was. I thought it was cool.
That's when they carry your ass.
Huh?
That's when they carry your ass.
Who was carrying me?
The movie where they kept playing with the girl and then just
Let him tell his story.
All I know is we was in the hallway. I thought we was vibing and like shit went left. And you know how embarrassing it is when everybody laughing at like being the ass of a joke is not okay.
Did you have glasses back then?
I did.
I'm trying to
Most
picture a
I
little
did.
one.
I did.
Lil Juan was a fat little chunky.
Okay,
But
please
it-
don't
but-
take this the wrong way. But you remember dude off Kim Possible, the black dude with the with the afro and shit.
I didn't.
I can picture that.
I didn't have an
in
afro
your
back then. I had a shortcut. I used to wear do rag. Had waves. I was all that.
He looked like Raven Simone little brother on
Yeah, that-
Raven in
Corey?
the House. Yeah, Corey.
Nah,
I don't like
he
your
have
analogy.
waves.
I don't like your analogy, but
Dude, he had like beady beads. Okay,
That's
so
because that's the Disney.
but okay, so
Disney
how were you
folks don't
embarrassed?
do
What
black
she do?
people.
She ribbed you, or she just
She
said I ain't
dissed
never?
him out
she
loud.
dissed me out loud.
But
like,
y'all was kicking it.
right. That's
Right.
what I thought. Bitches be changing.
She was like, "Why are you here? Who the fuck is you?"
Right.
Ugh. Kind of shit.
That own guy, like damn near verb. So, she, if you listening, bitch, because
I'm
I know
mad.
you know who you is.
You still mad about that?
He was embarrassed. That's
I'm
probably
not
his first.
mad anymore.
his first
but
level of
I
embarrassment. It
feel
cut
like
deep.
that is where,
I
like,
understand it.
A lot of his problems come from.
like the like you can tell, like when you slowly start making a transformation into shit. Like I
So
feel,
did that just shoot you down from dating? Her embarrassing you made you not want to talk to like.
I feel like little things in your life turn you into certain things. Like I low key became like a bully.
I can
can't
understand
see
that.
No, I can't see that though.
But
Why
I
not? You don't think he?
I
tough?
wasn't more so physically abusing motherfuckers, but
you
that
were
is where the
mentally
always ribbing came from.
Makes sense.
Like I'm
I
gonna
thought
get
it was
you
a-
before you get me.
I just thought it was a defense mechanism for you.
It's a defense mechanism for me.
I mean, and then like growing up with like Mimi and them,
Why?
like, all they did was rib. So it's like
I used to get ribbed. I had a bully.
You had a bully.
Yes, I
Tell us
did.
your bully story.
We're not finished.
No, keep it down. Don't be like that. We're not. We. This is a safe
Well,
space.
I mean, it's not really like a bully story, but I had a bully like in kindergarten, all the way up until maybe like second grade. It was the same bully. I went to a private school. She used to be so mean. On honor day, my mama used to bring me McDonald's. She used to take my McDonald's. She was taller than me. I was real little. I'm little for my age now, so I've always been little,
It's
like a little person.
now.
Shut up. Yeah, she just used to, and it used to make me, and that's why I'd be like, so like, you can't hold me, like.
I feel you.
What's
That
up?
makes sense.
And I got after that, I left private school. I didn't leave from private school from her. I left because it became too expensive for my parents. But when I left and went to public school, I got into my first like real actual fight. I fought a dude, a little boy.
Did he grab your butt for $1?
No, actually, he got mad because it was book fair day, and our names was next to each other, and I skipped him in line so that I can go to book fair first, so I can go straight to recess. And when we got to recess, he tried to fight me
Got his ass whooped.
Did you have to
on the
skippity paps?
playground. You know, I handle my own.
He learned that day.
Then I fought this girl. I just was having like after I left private school, I was traumatized because that's trauma.
It is.
I was like, ain't nobody finna ever bully me again. And I think it's because she was just tall. She was just taller than me, so it intimidated me a lot. But then I learned how to rib because that's what my family do. We just rib each other.
I think that's a natural thing in most black families.
So not really, because my sister don't know how to rib, and she used to cry like all the time. Now she like,
Is he a Cancer?
no, she's a Scorpio.
What the fuck, fam?
I'm only thinking about Lily, not you.
Oh, because I'm like, fuck, where the fuck y'all get this narrative that Cancer just be at home fucking boo-hooing listening to Drake? Like, where y'all get
Because
this
a lot
from?
of Cancers really do be at home boo-hooing the Drake.
It ain't fucking wine.
You boo-hoo for other reasons.
But,
But yeah, so I can see how ribbing and stuff like that.
dog, kid trauma is terrible.
But the thing about it is, dog, is as kids, adults think you're just supposed to accept it because that's just how life is.
Hold on, where's your shot at?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't drink when I work.
Nigga.
No, I really don't.
I stopped asking them. We just
One shot, what's gonna happen?
A lot when I'm already half asleep. All right, now you want the deep voice tone? Go ahead and give me a cup.
A deep voice tone. What's that?
I just don't want my show to be fucked up, fam. Like this.
I just feel some type. Okay.
I
No,
got
what
you, though.
happens
That's
is-
whe's I'm here. I'm the
Juan is-
alcoholic. I'm
yes.
the piehead. I got you.
Juan drinks with you. Now come to kickback, and then
You still gonna be working?
nah.
All your drug habits, whatever you need. You
Nah,
want to drink?
We
I'll
having
drink with you.
We having the kickback where we having it at and the way we having it, so I don't have to worry
I'll
about
smoke with you.
too
We
much.
do it all, kid. You my homie.
Yeah,
you,
we
you
did.
really are my homie though.
We
like,
smoke
when you
with
come
you,
to the
we
party,
drink with
like,
you.
When you come to the party, I know it's gonna get cracking.
We
You
we
think
really
I'm the life
do.
of
We
the
care
party?
about where you
I
go
appreciate
afterwards. We do. We care about you.
Y'all care
Keiva.
about where I'll go afterwards?
Yeah, like when you left that time to go kick it in.
Y'all always bring that up. Oh
because
my God.
fam, okay, we were already lit. You
It
came.
was like 11 o'clock.
You
and it was
came in-
Saturday.
We're not saying that you shouldn't have went.
We just would like to know when you're leaving.
It's like
so we can
no,
know
no, no.
that you
It
left.
started with she had on these pants
That was
that
too
had the
long.
that had these really big bell bottoms. She went in the
Oh,
bathroom
yeah,
and
that-
came out with some Daisy Dukes on, and we was wondering what the fuck happened.
No, I remember that night because I think after that, everybody like me. I know me and Ken went to D.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
they
went
go
to
to
D's.
D's.
And
'Cause
she
I
was
was in
like,
D's.
I'm finna go to D's. She's like, I'm gonna put some shorts on though because I want to dance. I'm like, this motherfucker ain't gonna put no shorts on. Sure enough, she went and changed, and then she showed up in these with shorts on.
I was gonna come to these, but after I got done,
that's what I was gonna say. I didn't really make an announcement, but I was just like, well, before y'all go, because I didn't know if y'all had like a section. And, you know, these only got one way in. That's not really my cup of tea. So I like to go with people I know.
I feel you. That's a motherfucking death trap.
That is definitely a fire hazard that has not happened.
So I made the announcement to the people that mentioned that they were, because some people, majority, it was like half was going home and the other half was going to.
Yeah, those who
D's,
don't
and
stay
I'm like,
up
shit,
late.
if we kicking it, I'm gonna go too, but I can't wear it because I'm little and I've been tripping over these pants all night.
She went and put some shorts on.
And it wasn't bad that day.
The thing about me was I was lit. So when she went in the bathroom and came out with shorts, I really thought that she ripped her pants legs and shit and just showed up.
No.
Cheeks hanging out the bottom.
Oh, I feel you.
I'm like,
you felt like no one.
Because I didn't see her
you
go
were not
get no
You're not
shorts.
privy to this information.
I did not see her go
after
get
I made
shorts.
the announcement though.
Yeah. I feel you, Tom.
I was probably in cleanup
And
mode.
I think I had the pants in my hand. I mean, the shirts in my
Yeah,
hand.
I really think they was in your
you have to
purse.
remember, at
It
the
might have been in
time,
your purse.
when it's time to go, I'm usually in cleanup mode. I'm checking to see what's broken, what's not broken, taking care of everything to make us be okay. So I probably didn't even notice you had pants in your hand.
Shorts.
Because I know after I got done cleaning up, I was too tired to drive to these.
These was pretty lit that day.
But
I think.
cracking,
I remember.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself
At least
with the
I recall.
peoples. As
And
you
know, well, some people don't really count. Like Monte, I've been knowing Monte for a while. So
Yeah, 'cause
I think was it his birthday?
It was Mark's birthday.
it was birthday, yeah.
I was gonna say I think it
That's
was.
why
his
we kept
birthday.
going.
I had a little debacle there, and then I ended up like skating because it's nothing serious.
You ran into somebody that you
No,
said "fuck you."
I think we were like, because it's real cloudy. Like I can't remember, but I do remember getting into it with some like tall person. Like
It could have been Ken.
I don't know, but that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Everybody taller than you though.
No, this person was coming aggressive, and we could have all just been drunk. I don't even know what
Did they have hair?
It was a woman, yes.
Oh,
Or
taller than you, woman.
Looked like a woman.
Hey, it could. That sounds like somebody we might know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing big. I don't know what I always offend people some kind of way. Especially
You don't.
females, so.
It's I just think because you're a person who just says what's on your mind as it is and
Not
don't
all
sugarcoat it.
Not currently.
You see,
this
look,
age,
okay, now, shut up.
I filter
Don't say
myself.
nothing. Now, for the viewers who are watching and who gonna listen to this playback on when it drops,
Wednesday, Thursday.
Live drops. The video drops Wednesday. The episode drops Thursday.
thank you for clearing that up. Now back to you. Shut up, because I don't like how you just did that. I don't.
What did I do?
No,
Me?
not you. This nigga.
What did I do?
Now, so Keiva admitted, she's like, you know what, bro? I probably did offend somebody. You was like, nah, you're not offensive. You just say whatever's on your mind. And that, now when Juan does it, oh, Juan, you are offensive. You need to stop that shit.
Okay.
You go, it's like,
know.
how's it different?
I never really seen you be offensive.
Because
though. What do you do?
when Keiva's offensive,
Is it
Why is
they
it
got a
air
problem?
quotes?
Is it because you got
'Cause I
titties with
haven't-
tattoos
you
that no
haven't-
one takes
One.
offended?
That's one. Okay? The reason why it was air quotes because you have never offended me, so I don't know what.
Well, that's good to know because.
Are you saying that I've offended you?
Let me finish. So we talking about Keiva, and then I'm gonna get why you're a problem. So 9 out of 10, when people have a problem with Keiva, they'll either say it to Keiva,
No.
or someone who's associated with Keiva, or they
Yes.
keep it to themselves.
Okay.
Or
When Juan has offended somebody, Tone, what's up with your boy? Tone, why your boy say that? Oh my God, I can't believe you let Juan say that, Tone.
Who is saying these things to you?
Whoever you've offended in that moment.
what do you be doing to it? I mean, like, what is his most common offense?
Albinos and gays.
I don't have a problem with the gays. Even
Wow.
say,
Well, first of all,
I was just gonna say, like, why'd you call them the gays though? Like,
are they not the gays?
no.
I was gonna actually talk to not you guys. I was gonna bring it up on our show, but since we're here
You
now,
gonna talk to a gay?
why do people always like
Call them the gays?
the gays or reference them? Like, I just feel like because
Same
that's
way they do black people.
that's like they giving and I'm about to do it. We giving them more like clout, like they just a whole separate
They are.
They're
Because
not.
okay, so
They're people.
now we do have
Are
a
they
large
people?
representation of LBGT members on the staff. So
We
this
do.
is not coming.
Shout
from
out to Joey.
This is not a place.
First
to
of
take-
all, them
Peace.
niggas own half the alphabet.
Who?
Them.
the LBGT community.
Q plus
It's so
RI,
many that they have to add a plus.
ROI.
Well, you have to remember, for one, we live in a world of change.
It
Things
is,
change
and I
every
think
single
that's
day.
why they get singled
Are you
out.
homophobic?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
They get categorized and singled
There
out
is this
because
guy that thinks
everything-
I'm homophobic because I don't like him. So he thinks because I don't like him that I don't like all gay people.
I can understand that.
but he doesn't but this person also doesn't know that we like 25% of our staff
Oh, this is somebody outside of the
are
staff.
outside the staff.
Oh no, he used to be a part of this.
Y'all fired him.
Hell
Yes.
yes.
How do you fire somebody? Y'all TDR.
Your show is no longer welcome here.
I'm sorry.
Well, but when you bump
Hey,
it,
I know that seems weird because
When you-
it don't look like I fired.
I
him.
mean, because I would think a show would quit before they would get fired.
when you bump heads all the fucking time for
Like,
no
y'all about to
reason,
fight?
like bro, you just don't need to be here. Your energy is not welcome.
I don't think
Right,
we ever
like
got
fire
to the point
somebody.
we were supposed to fight. I think that he didn't understand. He didn't accept what progression of change was going on. Because at the time, we had literally just started TDR. So
And
this was way,
everything-
Oh, this
way
was
back.
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the days.
And
We had just
everything
started
was
TDR.
free.
So as we are trying to expand the brand, I was like, hey, we need to start putting money into this. So it was a collective conversation, and it was a collective agreement.
He didn't want to put no money in.
I mean, was it more than what
it
it
was
is
barely
now?
$20.
I was
Right.
gonna say, 'cause
It was super cheap.
It
back
was
then.
super. It was $20 is all we
still
were
a
asking.
month.
A month,
Oh,
right?
I mean, but you never know people's circumstances.
But
No,
that
you
was.
got a fucking job.
But that was.
you never know people's circumstances. You don't know what's
It
going
wasn't
on with
even.
your
See,
job.
here's the thing with me.
You
If
got
you
a
come to
job
me,
and you buying $300 fucking wrestling belts, you got some fucking money.
wrestling belt.
Right. Just how if a motherfucker say, Juan, don't tell me you ain't got no money when you buying $300 fucking tennis shoes. I'm like, you're right. I bought that. I got something. I got a little cash.
it wasn't the fact of whether or not it was his circumstances or not. It was the accusations that I was trying to pocket the money for myself.
Oh, like the church.
Yes. Now,
Bro, don't do
I
that,
didn't think
kid.
you see me.
I saw you.
I didn't think you see me. I'm
and
sorry.
the thing about it was
You gonna
it
be on the
wasn't-
episode of the Church of Love too.
It wasn't even about like I was
Episode of
pocketing the
Church
money.
Love.
I told everybody what the goals and
Was
what
it
the
building,
timeline.
the building fund?
No, it wasn't even that. It was
Because that'll
literally
make a motherfuckers.
no. It was actually money that was going to be put back
For the
into
roof.
the actual the thing. It
For
was
the
covering the
doorknob.
expenses of what we were doing, so we could even expand. It was for merchandising. It was for a lot of different things. I mean, $20 a month. I only had what 5 shows at the time. What the fuck am I going to do with $100?
You can do something very productive with $100.
I mean, I know what I can do with it.
I know what I could do with $100.
But what I'm saying is, if I still have
It'll
to
be
pay,
gone after I do this one.
I
thing,
still
but
have to go pay for
that's
everything
beyond the point.
that we're doing. So all
We
that
buy-
really
we
would have
buying
been
weed at this point.
actually $100 is getting
Yeah,
nice.
I am.
That's it. Okay. So I feel you. You get some good quality shit with $100.
$100
facts.
can set you for a nice
$100 go get something real
long
quick.
time.
But it was just a simple fact of that. His energy was weird. He was fucking up business. Like at that point in time, I had a partnership with a whole nother person who I was basically learning this game from, and bro was bringing that negative energy over there. I'm like, you know what? I'm out.
Right. Then he told me I was homophobic. He said I was inappropriate.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Y'all need that button.
There was some wild shit.
Oh, he was gone before and then we took the fuck off.
So I told him that when I see him,
Do y'all talk to him still to this day, or?
when I
We
see
don't
him,
have
I'ma
regular.
just-
We don't have regular conversation.
When I see him, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him.
oh my,
It's one of those. Are the
That still
buttons
works.
mixed up, or?
no.
You know what, low key, I got hostily awkward on my mind because the oh my button is right there.
Well, you can
my.
Can you?
Anyway, let's get to some of these.
Come on.
Let's get into some of these stories that came across my table today.
Can we talk about Serena Williams?
What Serena Williams do? You listen. I've been out of the loop. I'm not gonna lie.
And-
All,
and
all
that's
I
cool.
know is I saw on Facebook and she looked like a whole white
So
woman.
apparently,
And I ain't like it.
Serena Williams recently did a photo shoot, and in this photo
Oh,
shoot,
she on Instagram? Let me go see.
she did a photo shoot. And in this photo shoot, she looked at like Marlon Wayans in White Girls, and the internet is in a fucking uproar.
Right, because she was already beautiful.
So y'all saying she bleached her skin?
No, it's the makeup.
Yeah, like I don't know what she's doing. But
It's
like,
the makeup. It's the combination of the makeup and the lighting. It does not look
she
like
even
her.
got it on her Instagram.
It does not look like her. And a lot of
picture?
people are just going crazy over
got
it. Me
it?
personally,
TMZ.
probably, who knows. Me personally, I really don't give a fuck when it comes to shit like that.
Why not?
Well, because here's my thing.
We can't have our beloved black beauty queens out here
Look,
trying to conform to society, Tom.
first of all,
Stay woke, my nigga.
First of all, I don't think she's conforming. Okay, I think she just let her MUA do a little bit too much, and they didn't do proper lighting testing on it. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like a
Do
shoe
you have
commercial.
a picture? Because I can't find it, and I want to see.
Google.
Was it horrible, or
Was it in the group chat or was it in?
Who
Facebook
spelled my
group?
name? KW.
I did because I was Russian.
You
I'm
gotta
from
fix
Russia.
that.
I will. It's gonna
When
be
did he
fixed.
spell your name like that?
It's on here now,
When the live pops up.
and I'm just saying.
My bad.
No, because there's people in your comments mentioning that, and they already know.
When the live pops up.
And I'm just saying.
You just gonna.
I'm turning it down.
You know they always do
The
that.
disrespect niggas be having when they come on here.
Where was it posted?
Hold
at
the
one-
fuck on, because y'all had no wine.
This ain't that kind of
And
show.
What?
We got crown.
But the guest.
It's one of you.
Not only we talked about this, Tone asked, "What do we like to
well,
drink?"
then that's above my pay grade. Once he asks you what you drink.
And
See, I was riding with the you don't get
she
shit
didn't-
here.
She honestly didn't tell me. You know what they said?
And you didn't say, "Well, what's that?" You just said, "Oh, I was just checking."
Because you normally break out a bottle of Hennessy or a
Don't
bottle
say
of
you
tequila.
normally.
Or you have a bottle of tequila that comes out your purse.
I don't even have a purse.
You want some fire?
Well, I have this.
You want some Fireball?
No. Oh no, I don't drink.
Because she
that.
has pulled out a bottle of tequila out of her purse several times.
Mind your
Several-
business. See, don't
several
come
times.
on here trying to show out in front of your
I believe
friends.
it.
First of all, this is my show, so I'm not showing
She
out.
might have pulled some tequila out of the motherfucking game night that she let me die at.
Let it go.
So
Juan.
he wanted to talk about the time that. So was he really like damn near dead that time that he lost in Uno? I guess.
I
Because-
did. First of all, you niggas was
40
cheating at the table.
Who?
You and Cree was conspiring.
No, y'all had two different types of Uno cards. That's not my problem.
It's the
That some
same-
was purple, blue, and whatever frozen, and then the other one was normal. That's
Uno
no problem.
is
we needed
Uno.
enough cards for everybody.
First
Uno
of all,
is
it
Uno.
wasn't it wasn't the Uno cards themselves. It was
The
those
fact he was losing.
It was those specialty
It was
cards.
the specialty cards
The
that you
specialty
motherfuckers for
cards.
some odd reason kept pulling.
But
Yeah.
then we started playing.
No, it wasn't even that. It was the specialty cards because every time somebody got a specialty
They
card,
had to pick
they
somebody
was
to
like
take a
the
shot.
men should take a shot.
Right, the
So
men
then
that-
it was
In our defense,
It was more of
it
y'all
was you
than
and that I
no,
don't know
it was
who
just
he
me
was.
and
He was-
Juan. It was only me
Right.
and Juan.
My
when it
guy
came
was
to the
behind
men.
me, but he wasn't playing.
It was only
Wasn't it
me
like
and
a-
Juan.
a-
It was
a
all
chubby,
women.
light-skinned guy there? No, was that a different time?
That's
That was a different time. We partied.
Or
a lot.
that might have been later in the day. But while I was playing Uno with y'all, it was me and Tone and like 4 females.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was like
but-
4 to 5 females.
When I seen you, you were standing on 2 feet. You were alive and breathing. You were passing me a blunt. So I have no idea. Like,
So what ended
Is
up
that
happening?
what we said?
So what ended
You
up
were passing me a
happening
blunt.
after y'all left? Juan hit a state of frozenness where he was stuck in the bathroom, fully clothed now, on the toilet for
good thing
45
he was
minutes
fully
sleep.
closed, though, right?
Yeah,
Because
45
Like,
minutes.
and what's
sleep.
crazy, I don't even know what I went in there for. Like, I don't know if I had to pee. I don't know if I had to vomit. I just know
you was throwing up.
I went.
He didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing. Like, I went in
You
there
was
with a
just
goal.
standing
Dude was in there.
It was like
I think he went to go sit down, and because all the regular chairs is filled, he just seen the toilet. Was like, "There's a seat," and sat down.
I sat down. Like, and anybody who's ever been to the studio on the south side
The
of
old
Five
studio.
Lines,
was-
the bathroom lights are on an automated. They're on a timer. So like when there's no,
Is it a window in there?
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
a
window.
window. It doesn't open.
it doesn't open, but it's a window. And then when there is no
probably was
movement in the bathroom, lights automatically cut off.
So you was asleep.
So I sat there and I guess I hadn't moved. Lights cut off. I was in that motherfucker. Nah.
About 45
I've
minutes.
never in my life heard Ken scream. That nigga walked in
What
and
did
said,
he-
what the fuck? I'm like,
Because-
dog, why you so loud?
Because he thought you were dead.
He said, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Bro, I'm chilling."
He thought you was dead.
Not dead.
So I had to
I'm
not
fucking
only
dead.
get him
Yeah,
out the
saying that
bathroom, but I had to get him to my car.
That was late. I was at the end of the night. I got to sit on the couch.
But
For
it
the
was
direct-
it was
I
the
was-
prince. I still had to get you out the bathroom.
I was
but it was
fucked
the
up.
principle that I had to get you to my car.
It was.
So you was dead weight?
It was
Damn near.
damn near.
You couldn't walk?
Once I got up and moving,
Well,
like,
I had.
walked.
You know how like you got to push something to get the motion started, and then just keep following it just to make sure it
Like
don't
a
tilt
car.
back.
I will say that I didn't
Did
fall.
they put you on a porch like and lean you on the door? Or were you able to get in your bed? Like,
No, I was able to.
oh,
Yeah, about time we
But
finally made
I
it.
had to like, cause you know what was crazy? I don't even think it was super fucking late when I got home.
It was like midnight.
It might have been just it was like midnight.
Just
So
midnight.
I had to call my little.
but we couldn't be in that place that long though, right?
No, not that time. We wasn't there that long. We got
so
in. We got
I
in and
had-
out.
I had to call my little brother. I'm like, bro, I'm fucked up right now. So I need
Were you able to articulate all
Yes.
of this? Or
So I'm like, I need you to come downstairs, have the front door open, and I'm gonna hand you my key because I keep my bedroom door locked.
okay.
So I gave him the key. I'm like, go and open the door. Just open it. So when I walk in, I can pass the fuck out peacefully. I don't know how I made it up the stairs, bro. It's like 13 stairs.
So I'm trying to figure out how was that
How-
Wind Down
how-
Wednesday, and more importantly, how was that my fault?
Oh, because okay. So when before the night started,
Because wait, how old are you?
my age doesn't
How
matter.
old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay.
All I'm saying is before the night
can't
started,
handle his liquor.
I went to this liquor store and I got some white liquor because that's what I drink. I drink white liquor.
Okay.
I drink white. I mean, I do the
Because
crown.
you had like a big bottle. What was it, Ciroc?
Yeah.
What was it, Ciroc?
Because I went and got Ciroc. That's what I like.
He had that bottle right there.
Yeah, nice little bottle of Ciroc. That's what I was drinking.
No, it was white.
No, it was a summer colada.
But it was that size. is what
Right,
I'm
it was about
saying.
that size.
Okay.
So, I'm drinking this. Because I know ain't nothing going to happen if I drink this. But when Wind Down Wednesday walk in the room, all you niggas drink brown.
So what they got to do with you? We didn't tell you.
When
to
I
drink brown.
told Cree, I said, Cree, I don't want to drink no brown. Stop being a pussy, Wine. Take the shot,
So you feel
Wine.
peer
Take the
pressure.
shot, Wine.
So you feel peer pressure.
Yes.
Cree has that effect on him.
Right. It's just like, take the shot, Wine.
You could have been like, I'm gonna take a shot of my stuff.
That's what I said. I'm like, bro, I got this whole cup. She's like, nah, take this shot.
Because
So-
sometimes, okay, listen, sometimes niggas especially be like, oh, you got my cup, and y'all cup be a mixed drink and shit. No,
it
take
is-
a shot.
It was a mixed drink.
Exactly.
it was
no, you
lemonade
gotta take a
and
shot,
Ciroc.
my nigga. You should have just said, I'm gonna pour this. Poured your shot. Don't let her pour it. And
Yeah,
drink it.
yeah. No, she overpours. She's the worst bartender ever.
She's heavy-handed.
Well, I don't recall seeing the shot.
Oh, you don't recall? You know how niggas don't never recall nothing.
I don't recall.
I didn't see it.
I
So,
don't
Keiva was in and out, so that's why. She
so,
didn't
so
know.
then this shit is going on. There's all this peer pressure to just drink brown liquor.
But you
Yeah.
only had that one shot, though.
No. I was. Y'all was cheating, so we losing every fucking hand.
Stop saying that.
I really think Tom was pouring the shots on the floor.
Stop saying that
First
we were
of all,
cheating.
I don't waste liquor.
I really think Tom was like pouring the shots
I was drinking.
I mean,
money.
in a cup.
but you said you were 32, right?
Yeah.
Okay, finish.
I don't like how this keep going back to my age.
I just want to see what you're going with these octagon glasses that keep changing colors.
These are my transitionals. Thank you.
She got the transgender glasses on.
At least they not. If it was too much sun in here, they'll be black like sunglasses.
Like
But
when
finish.
you first
I wanna-
got
I'm
them?
trying to get to like the root of your.
The issue that y'all liquored me up and almost killed me.
We.
Yes, as a collective.
Okay.
They were going to kidnap you and have their way with you.
I would have been okay with
You
that.
wanted somebody to slut you out.
You and Cree, I'd have been more than okay with that.
First and
Gonna let
foremost.
Wild Out Wednesday slut you
I'd
out.
have had y'all baby.
You're a terrible human
I'm
being.
you would have been a single father.
that's what they make adoption agencies for.
Anywho, you are 32 years old. Were you 32 then or just 31?
31.
Okay, 31.
Well, I thought,
Either
yeah.
way it go, you were
Because we didn't do nothing during COVID, so you had to be 31.
You was over the age of 18 though. So
Are you
are
trying
there-
to?
No,
are you-
listen,
You
listen.
trying to figure out how this is not your fault?
I'm not trying to figure out
She knows.
how it's not my fault. Can't nobody make me drink shit I don't want to drink. You can pour it.
I'm gonna keep that in mind next time we hanging out there.
Please do, because maybe you won't be sleeping in the bathroom.
Oh God,
Like-
why? Take
Because
it.
I don't know how big the bathroom is at Urban
I'm not
Art
gonna
Gallery.
the worst that's gonna happen. It ain't like we're gonna beat your ass if you didn't drink the shot. It just would have been a miscellaneous cup of Hennessy sitting next to you, and you could have drunk what you wanted to drink.
Yeah, but that's alcohol.
Nobody went
that's
up to
alcohol
you.
abuse.
And we ain't make you drive the boat. We ain't make you do none of that. So we didn't do anything. You decided to do that.
You know what? I don't really
wrong.
think it was the combination of the
Yeah,
alcohol.
you don't mash potato and
No,
gravy.
but like even with just drinking a brown and white, I was cool.
No, not only brown and white. Brown and pina colada white.
Life didn't take an awkward twist until after we went on the patio.
So you trying to...
So maybe smoking on top of all that shit didn't do me no favors.
That did.
But do you smoke and drink all the
That
time?
did happen with
I
Wine
do
Down
not-
Wednesday.
It's not a combination. It's either I'm drinking or I'm smoking.
I've been drinking.
You don't do both?
Nah, not at the same time.
Have you done that before, or was that like your first experience? Waking up damn near dead in the bathroom?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Oh, they popped your drunk cherry.
I'm like, bro, I done hung out with stone cold alcoholics and I ain't never been this fucked up.
Yeah, that was the worst I've ever seen.
But we
Right.
left, so if you kept drinking after
I don't
that,
think-
I
No, he
didn't.
didn't.
I
After the
couldn't take it
blunt
no
wall
more.
was done.
All I wanted was water. If it wasn't water, don't hand it to me.
and I think you had your own blunt too, didn't you?
I might have. But anyway, that's my story on how Wine Down Wednesday tried to kill me. But you know, they won't take ownership of the dead body.
You're grown, bro.
Just get them back on at the kickback.
You can't get me back. I'm grown. You ain't finna make me drink. I don't drink Ciroc. And it will be your best interest. I don't drink Ciroc. I don't do white liquor. It's not my thing.
Are you a violent person on white?
I used to. I don't drink white though.
I don't want her violent.
And I definitely don't drink vodka. Give me a headache.
Creed's an aggressive lover. She
Anybody?
beat on her maid.
What?
I do not.
Creed beat on her man.
You beat on your man?
No.
Before taking it from him when she drank white.
I mean, no, I don't beat on them. No. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, but she didn't deny taking it though. When she on that
Taking
white.
it? What's taking? You talking about like forcefully?
Yes.
Like rape?
Men get raped too. Why y'all think nobody rapes us?
Right, she pushes him down on
How?
the bed.
Okay, so, I mean, I'm not going to say how.
Right. Oh, because
But,
that's sick.
She pushes him down on the bed and tells him get it hard now.
But y'all niggas be liking that type of shit.
See,
Says who?
But I don't. Let me
You
rephrase
see how that
that.
double standard?
Let me rephrase that. I don't.
Niggas be liking that.
Because
like-
y'all be like fake wanting to be in charge. Or at least the encounters that I've had. We wanted to be fake wanting to be in
Encounters?
charge. But like, I don't like just like none of movie type shit like push you down. Like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. If you're not hard already,
you
then
just kicked in the door in the house. See?
hard already. Like there's no
You don't
warm
get the
up.
party.
I mean, it can be a warm up, but
That
if that's
motherfucker
not
just
what.
said, "Hey, dick better be hard when I get there."
If that's
What
not,
has he been doing for the last 10 minutes? Wait, no, he's like, you
if
beating his...
that's not the
I guess he tickling his parking
that's not
spot
the
with
role.
the rose.
what tickling his parking spot?
Yeah.
No,
You need to listen to Hoshly Akra more often.
I do listen to Hoshily Akra.
Some of the shit Mimi say.
But
Shut
yeah,
up to
no.
Mimi.
I mean, we can do some warm up, but if that's not what I'm here for, I'm not warming shit up.
Oh, so if this is just a fucking duck.
Yeah, I mean, like if you my nigga, yeah, I can warm it up. I have no choice. You're here, but like if I'm going to like a DA,
So if this is a dick appointment, dick should be hard when you walk
Dick
in.
should be on hard.
because why?
So he should really open the door at attention.
because you know what it is. Like you know what time it is. Like it's no games.
You open the door, dick on hard, you grab it and guide him to the room with
I
it.
don't do that, but
Oh, that's what this is sounding like.
I don't do.
Since there's no warm up, like damn, I can't get no practice
If
shot.
it's a DA,
You just
it
kick
depends-
up.
well, okay.
What if I
there's
wanna suck
different
titties for
levels
like a
to-
minute or two?
It's different levels to dick appointments. I think.
It could be. Explain.
Explain.
So you
For the
have
listeners.
you have your level 1, which is like strictly dick appointment. Maybe they probably like the last or the second in line after you sent the text.
After you sent the
like,
bat signal.
yeah, you know. Then there's
Cat
level it's level 2 where it's like y'all kind of kick it a little outside of just fucking. So level 1, you don't see them in the light. You probably seen them once before because you know they like okay, you know.
Right, because you wouldn't want to fuck no.
But like y'all only fuck, like that's it, that's all, nothing more, nothing less. Just come in, y'all may have a conversation for about 10 minutes, probably. about.
But that's probably why you get naked.
But that's why it's level 1.
having a
That's the
conversation.
warm up. But you're already warmed up by the time I get there. Level 2 is like y'all do half and half. So like y'all may kick it. Maybe y'all work together. This is where like work days.
I was getting ready to ask that. Where does
because y'all see each other at work?
Can you level 1 somebody you work with?
No, because you see them on every day.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well,
be in
I
the
guess
same
it depends on how
Because,
y'all
like,
work
we both
environment
worked
is.
at Kohl's, and we know how that department don't have to be associated to that department. So you could have met them in the cafeteria, and then y'all exchanged numbers.
But eventually,
now it's a DA.
we'll see.
Do dick appointment level 1 get head?
For me, it depends on how long you just been level 1.
How long do you keep a nigga at level 1 before you be like, you know what, my nigga, you not finna make it to 2. I'm out.
How do you make it to a level 2?
It depends on the relationship.
But I feel
All of these things is like personal preference.
right because I'm
We
like,
but
we're talking to you
Okay.
because
So
I
we
feel
asking
like
your
if
preference.
a level 1 is I don't even fuck with you like that unless we fucking. How does he have room to grow into being level 2?
Level 1 was probably somebody I met at the club or like a bar or
So y'all ain't never gonna go get lunch one day or something like that?
probably not.
So how does he get to 2 then? Do y'all talk
Usually
a little bit
usually level 2 already comes in. Like, okay, so you know you apply for a job and they ask those questions like, have you ever folded a bag? Like, do you consider yourself a beginner at folding a bag, intermediate? Like, and they kind of place you your pay rate based on those answers, kind of like that. So like if I'm working with somebody and I find you cute, you're at level 1 with us talking at work. That's the level 1 part because we're getting to know each other. But then once, motherfuckers shoot their shot and we meet up at a bar, I see you outside of work, and then the shit happen, you're at level 2.
Can a level 1 ever become a level 2 if you did not meet them at work?
It depends. It depends on how consistent that level 1 be.
Can level 2s drop down to level 1?
Oh, I
Absolutely.
feel like most definitely.
Everybody can drop down. Level 1 can fall off.
So what
Not just bench,
what
like,
happens
kicked
with a
out,
level
throw your
2
jersey
that
in,
makes
like-
him go?
Look,
You
you
out,
niggas
like-
you got cut from the team.
You just don't get text no more.
Right.
Stupid
shit happened. They had a baby out of nowhere. They probably fell off the face of the earth on their like social media.
They tried a real relationship that didn't work out. And
Probably that, or y'all
time
probably somebody jumped the gun and probably thought they was level 2 and they was level 1.
they jumped the gun and said, "I love you."
No, probably like
Have you ever have a level 1 tell you, "I love you"?
I have
How did you feel about that?
odd.
Did you just pat him on their head and said, "Okay"?
No, I said no. You don't.
Oh.
You can't. You don't.
Have you ever thought about that? The "I love you" wasn't for you
Why do I
as
feel like
a
we're on
person,
Dr. Phil right now? What happened?
or maybe
I
it was
don't know.
just-
Tone is turning this into some church.
and he didn't even drink. Okay, what happened?
So have you ever grasped the concept that sometimes that "I love you" is not for you as a person, but he's talking to that monk down instead?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't love me. Don't say that.
You shining, my nigga.
Sorry. My bad. Put your glasses on, cause
Put your stunner shades
she
on.
say, put them on.
Damn,
Yeah.
you shining, my nigga.
No, yeah. I mean, I haven't had it happen off like so much that I can be like, it happened all the time, but it has happened. It's like you don't love
So
me.
what's the level 3 then?
Level 3 is usually like that relationship person, like probably y'all not really in a relationship, but y'all like
A situation
borderline.
shit.
Yeah, y'all borderline. This you're on all I'm fucking, I'm all you fucking, you're all I'm seeing. That type of
Entanglement.
thing. Entanglement, perfect word.
Do you have any level 3s? Like right now.
That face she making makes it sound like there's a level 2 that's trying to be a 3.
Kinda.
Are you entertaining
Yeah, like,
it?
You don't want him to be a level 3?
Or you just not in that headspace?
I'm not. I'm really not even in that headspace, and I think that's the problem with a lot of people. Because it'd be like they be trying to make you date. You can't make me date.
Do you have multiple level
Where are we going with
2s?
this?
IG, I don't know.
I'm
I'm
having-
following Tom.
I don't
I'm
have
having fun with
multiple
this.
level 2s.
I'm just having fun with this.
Um,
She's answering them, so I keep asking them.
I have a lot of friends.
I had a chick who want to date me.
What's stopping y'all?
I don't want to date her.
That would be definitely a big roadblock.
Right, like it's not like.
Well, I just don't want. I don't have time. I'm busy. I ain't got time to be dating.
I think
because this is the thing.
She's booked and busy.
I know how I am in a relationship.
And how was that?
And most people can't handle that. I look nice and cool. Oh, I'm a bitch. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I'm real sarcastic. I'm sarcastic anyway, but it's like that relationship.
But
part.
I think they would know you're sarcastic to even.
Most people think they do and they don't.
Like, how in depth is your sarcasm?
I got white sarcasm.
That's nothing.
What is the name of that movie? Horrible Bosses.
I like what you just pulled like 10 minutes ago.
About your age?
Yeah, that's the type of shit.
And I'm real nonchalant.
Oh.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra. I don't believe in astrology, so
I just want to know.
I don't know nothing about,
No, there's some truth to some of that.
People be like, I don't believe in astrology, but I'm like,
they don't believe in astrology until something happens that you believe.
Some of that should be pinpoint.
Sometimes it do, but then it be like it don't. Somebody else's sign will say something like that's me, and it'd be like a Leo or some shit.
I mean, it's
so, but yeah, I'm like a real life bitch, and I really think things should go my way.
Are you a bitch because it should be your way and that's the rules, or just because you just don't give a fuck?
Why do you want everything to go your way? That's not how life works.
You're right, and that's why I have a lot of anger issues.
But you can't be mad at the nigga trying to love you just because you want something to go your way.
I don't be mad, but if you do it wrong, I'm definitely gonna let you know.
How can love?
Yeah.
What does loving you wrong look like? You got to phrase the question so they can't avoid it.
What does loving you wrong look like to you?
Loving me wrong to me?
No, how you gonna flip it? Don't answer that.
I should say, let me think about it while you answer it yourself. I got this, bro. I do this shit. So what is it for real? Because you're the one who said if they love you wrong, then they gotta go. So what does that look like? Not giving you what you want, wanting to do that boyfriend girlfriend shit, and you're not down with that?
I really don't ask for much, so it's not really giving me what I want. Because anything that I want, I pretty much can get it by myself. I like gifts.
That's your love language.
Praise and stuff like that if you do it wrong. Like, I'm not flashy, but I like nice shit.
You like nice shit and you want people to appreciate you.
Yes. And I want...
How can someone not appreciate?
I want to be noticed without being noticed.
What does the wrong appreciation look like?
Flowers. I fucking hate flowers. And I feel like it's a fake appreciation gift. It's a fake. It's generic.
I definitely think flowers is a cop-out.
It's so generic.
I don't know. It depends if you sent it for a reason.
I'm not, but because I'm a person that does not like flowers, that's just something that I don't think is a good gesture. Somebody that does like flowers would think that's like all time.
So she doesn't like now.
Oh, I take that back. I do love flowers, but the flowers I like,
you can smoke.
Exactly.
So just send her a bouquet of weed.
If you know what your baby like, then
and I think that's what it boils down to.
Niggas don't be knowing what women like,
or it'd be like small things like. Blue is my favorite color. So if you it can be something so petty as I found this charger in the gas station or wherever. I found this charger. I know you said you needed a charger. And if it's blue or if it's something that little small things like this bracelet was given to me from a level 2. And he has all of like the key thing, even like this.
Oh, he's trying to be level 3.
He been 2.5.
Cupcakes in here. It's
he did his homework.
It's a crown on here. If you've known me for a while, you already know crowns is like my signature.
Yeah, because she's Queen Keiva
thing. So he took some time with this.
You trying to?
Oh, he
trying to advance.
He invested in you. You gonna give him an opportunity?
If I got time, I don't have time right now.
If he's really down for you,
I think that if I was not working from home, I probably would have a little bit more time to give. But with me working from home, I use a lot of the extra time that working from home gives you to do shit for the things that I have, like bills, grocery store, my business, stuff like that. So
let's talk about your business.
I didn't know you had one.
That's what the cupcakes and all that stuff is about.
Oh shit!
About that,
I like fat shit.
All right, since you here, let's talk about your business.
I'm still thinking about a name, so
Queen's Cupcakes.
I don't know. I want something that ring a bell.
Queen's
And I haven't
cakes.
heard any. I haven't came up with anything that ring
Queen
a bell,
cake?
but I do.
Queen's cakes.
I do cakes and cupcakes. I'm not good at finding at all, but
That's that candy coated sheet shit they lay on the cake. Yeah.
I'm into. I'm a buttercream expert though. Most people that are really
Buttercream.
good at finding are not good at buttercream. So I worked in stores for a while, so I'm pretty.
Can you
cold.
make a caramel cake?
I can.
I heard she can get down in the kitchen if you
Can
let
you
her.
put weed in it?
In the caramel or in the or
It don't matter where you put the fucking
Really,
weed
you
in.
make the
I
butter.
was gonna say it's the butter, but
It's
yeah.
the butter.
Can I get a weed infused caramel cake? What's happening?
We can talk about that because I gotta get. We can talk about that.
Well, let's talk about that 'cause I need it.
But yeah, I do. I really specialize in cupcakes. A lot of people always give orders for cupcakes, but
What's your cupcake orders going for?
it depends on what you want.
We need 60 by Friday.
Saturday.
I'm busy this week. Sorry.
She booked and busy this
Should've
week.
booked it. Like a regular 24 is probably about. It depends.
$300?
No, I'm not like that. It depends on what you want because everybody
I
wants
don't know,
different
dog. She
things.
put the gold flakes on it.
You know, I saw a receipt of a motherfucker eating a tomahawk steak with gold edible flakes on it. You know how much that bitch was?
About a good $2,000.
That
$2,000 for what? Oh, a steak?
A steak with gold glitter.
You're paying for the gold.
Yeah, but that ain't even really that much.
Suck my dick.
Nah,
But,
I like girls.
Because a lot of the cupcakes I do are for kids.
Yeah, Tom, thank you.
And they always
like
want
girls.
like novelty. So to be honest, I don't have a real price list. That's why I don't really tell people about it. I kind of
What's
just
your
wing it.
what is your most favorite thing you've ever made?
Um,
Like when you made it, you was like, "That's the shit right there."
when I do cakes. So I do cupcakes in a
Okay,
form
explain.
of, like a pull apart. You know, y'all ain't never seen that before.
Yeah. So what it is, you take a bunch of cupcakes, you put it in a circle.
Not
And then-
not always a circle, but
Well, you know,
in a sense,
then you
yeah.
put you make the frosting like a whole thing,
Right.
and then you find the top of it or some shit like that.
I don't find. I'm
That's
not
right,
good
you're
at
not
You
good at
make
that.
I'm not good at
cupcakes
finding.
that pull up.
It's like a cake.
Yeah,
So instead
so
of cutting cake, you just pull the
You
cupcake
can pull it
out.
right, and usually it's about 24 to 30. Usually
Yeah.
when people do that, it's 24 to 30.
Drop them bombs.
That's a jump.
She cold with it, fam. I
We
see
just
her
keep
work.
saying, don't read this shit.
She'll be a bomb on
Once
it.
I get a name and a price list, I haven't
Bomb ain't on there.
did cakes in the wide. Well, I stopped. I'm not even gonna say I stopped 100% though.
Hey, man, make sure y'all buy some shit from Keiva.
Y'all can try to follow me on Facebook at Queen Keiva.
Keep it a deep.
I kind of follow people back. Not
She
really.
picky about who she
How you
follows
gonna
back.
be a...
I got a loser limbo. So like
What's that?
a loser limbo. So
Oh.
at one point when Facebook kind
When
of
you don't add them as a friend.
you are on my friends list.
Yeah. How
Okay.
how long did I sit in loser limbo?
Probably a year. I don't know.
God, hey, no, wait. I don't
You
think
want to
I've
see
known-
my loser limbo?
I don't think I know you that long.
I don't know how long you. Honestly, you probably sent me a request while we were at something, and I accepted it right away.
More
Yeah,
likely
it was
that's
one of
why.
the original kickbacks that they showed
but
up
at one point, Facebook. I don't even know why we did this, but when Facebook first got popular, a lot of us was like trying to see how many friends we can get. Like that was the thing. I don't know if you was into it, but so I was just adding all of these people that I have no idea who they are. I was in high school, so I was adding all these people from all these different schools. And then at one point, I'm like, I'm not finna be I created a new one, and then I just started adding people that I know. So then when I used to be in a lot of drama a long time ago. And so people was like try to find me on Facebook and find out who I was and like stalk me basically, and that's partial reason why
I'm sorry, you heard that?
what? Did I hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, she felt it.
So
I did this
partial
for
reason why I don't really be on Facebook like that is for all of those friend requests because it started to bug me. So I just started keeping it in my loser limbo.
I think we all got a loser limbo.
My loser limbo. I got people that's been in my friends list for like years.
I don't think it's as extensive as like the way women are, but I do
No,
have
no,
people I don't add. especially pages I don't like. I know.
It be a bunch of.
And then there used to be a lot of spam at one
Yeah,
point.
it's
it
still
was
there.
a lot of spam at one point.
Because a lot of mine are spams.
I got a lot of old people in my loser.
Yeah,
limbo.
they've been popping up lately
Here's
too.
my loser limbo. You want to see?
It's about 256 people in there, ain't it?
You can just scroll.
Well, first of all, folks look old as bitch. I wouldn't have. That.
Most of them be old.
Yo,
And
why,
weird looking.
Why am I sitting here, fam? See,
What?
why am I sitting here?
You in the loser limbo?
I am.
How?
Just
If
add
you're my
yourself,
friend.
bruh. Just add
Oh,
yourself.
that is not you. Where?
That's my second page.
Where?
Juan Davis. That's my.
That's why.
That's why she didn't recognize the name.
I had to make a backup page, bro.
But you didn't put your picture on there, so that's why she didn't know who you were.
You know what was crazy when people was like, "Oh, we didn't know it was you."
But Juan, I wasn't thinking of Juwan Davis. That's how I read it.
Everything that
Who
was
the fuck
on
is this?
everything that was on that page looked identical to my regular page.
But here's the
so
thing.
motherfuckers couldn't say they didn't know who it was.
But no, that's how some of the new spam pages are. They literally are copying.
I didn't even open the page. I just
Because
get the
Keisha had one
notification
where they
that
took
I had a new request.
her name from one page, but took her photo from another one and made a page.
Tone in there? How?
Which one is it? Is it the cartoon one or the photo of me?
It's the one that was on here. Is what it was like.
Oh, because she don't never know. She don't know my real page.
I mean, why do you have why? Oh, because y'all be getting blocked.
Well, I actually the tone one that y'all mostly see me on. That's technically the business page, but they wouldn't let
But
me
don't you
name
have
it.
a TDR though? No.
No,
Oh.
I mean there's pages,
Oh.
but the actual interactive one.
It's my I got an Instagram loser limbo too. Kind of went through it not too long ago.
You just
I'm trying to see outside of town. Do I know anybody?
Oh, did you just add me while you in there, bro? Just like you add yourself.
But what do you do on that other page though? If you're not,
That's my that one
yeah,
particular.
the list goes on. Oh my
like
God.
that page is like I really, really know you, and I really, really fuck
Look,
with
this
you.
person been in my loser limbo for 3 years.
I only that
4
other
years.
that other page. I only use it just in case I get some.
Yeah, my
So
personal.
how often are y'all getting kicked out of Facebook to where y'all feel like
I've
y'all
just
have to
recently
have-
started getting booted.
I really don't do nothing because I'm not really a troublemaker.
But you be doing
Occasionally, sometimes you say some shit that people don't enjoy.
between you and Monte. Honestly,
But I think it'd be funny to me.
it'd be funny, but it'd be like, dude, what?
All I said was I don't fuck with fat white hoes.
That's what got you blocked.
That's what got
Yeah.
him blocked last time.
Okay, so
I
have
probably
you
missed that one.
have you ever used a dating app?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so I use the dating app
The Facebook dating app?
or Tinder, whatever you use. Sometimes
You've never used any dating app ever?
Never?
No.
Mm.
For
Okay.
when they cost. What the fuck am I paid?
No, something.
No, there's some free ones.
Tinder is free, but when you want to start using the features to find the bitches, they cost.
So,
I don't even think you need a dating app. That's probably why you never use them.
I mean, because what I'm gonna do on there?
The
Like
general
Facebook.
concept of a dating app is like when you sign up, you fill out the little questionnaire.
Like an algorithm type thing.
Yeah,
Something like that there.
so it's like
It's basic questions.
What's your name? What's your sign? How old are you? What you looking for?
And what's your area?
Right, and where you live. So live.
So you always get fat
It's-
white hoes?
Dog, it was like
So-
what you into? I'm like,
Don't you live like in the ghetto?
yeah. But still, it's like, well, what you into? I'm like, well, I like ebony women, and then
Oh,
I like BB.
Ebony.
I like BBW. So like, I would expect that
You like big? Not that there's nothing wrong with big.
Dog, the way you was gonna say it,
Not that there's
you
nothing wrong
like
with-
big women.
You like big bitches?
No,
Ooh,
God.
yeah.
First of all, I love a BBW,
Yeah,
but
don't incite the BBW community.
I'm saying like being a bigger guy, I wouldn't expect that you would like.
You expected him to like the opposite?
not even really the because too skinny. That's sick. But like
But that seems to always happen. If one person's
Like,
skinny, the other one's a
maybe
little
like
bit more
2 sizes
thicker.
bigger than me because I'm not too far from plus.
You ain't plus, fam.
You too. You,
size is thick.
what
You
what
extra.
the fuck is
Fuck them sizes,
what is
too.
considered plus size if you 2 sizes away from being plus?
That's what I'm saying. Fuck
I'm
them sizes.
confused.
Well, I think 16
It's based
is
off
plus.
of skinny white women.
I think
Everything
16 is
based-
considered plus. I think. I don't
But so you fill out the thing so you can match with the shit you like. Even if you don't show me no BBWs, I would expect for you to show me some black chicks.
know. Okay, because you put ebony.
Because I put ebony.
Okay, I get
And
you.
then I feel like the dating app just be like, nah, bro, this all we got. And then it's be like 75.
Is that because you're not paying the premium?
That could
is
be
that
it.
why?
No, I think
could be that.
I think it's just in
And
general.
those like the low budget hoes.
Man.
No, one.
And there's always a picture of them on there kissing their dog in the mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Where do they be from? Here, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. And I think that's mostly what it is, Juan. Like, Most folks who use Tinder only use it to hook up. They can care less.
Have you ever been on a dating app?
I've
Are
been
you
on a
currently
dating
active on a dating app?
app. No,
Oh,
not
okay.
at all.
I used to use the chat line.
You talking about the 1-800-SEX line?
No, not 1-800-SEX.
Oh, you definitely did not watch the last episode.
That was
Hopefully awkward.
fucking nuts.
I think I did, and I was probably doing something else. But
We had the whole conversation.
But
about
yeah,
the
so
chat line.
like, if you stay up late enough,
the 1-800 call now.
nah, it was like
yeah, those numbers.
it's called like Vibe Line or it's like Night Line.
So
I used to use all that.
you
shit.
actively use the chat line right now.
No,
No,
not,
no, no,
not
no.
now.
Oh, okay.
But like when I was in like high school,
So what did you get out of the dating? Like how did
what did I find?
yeah? Like did you ever get a chance to
Weirdos.
go on a date with people? Or
Oh
were
yeah, I
you
used to meet
open?
I used to meet a lot of bitches.
So how was that though? Because I think that's what's steering me away from a
It's
dating
weird.
app. Because it's like
when I looking at it now at the age of 32.
what age was you on there?
What's that when I was in high school?
He was 16, 17
I was
years
like-
old.
You was on a dating app in high school? Why?
Well, back before it was a dating app, we had the chat line.
Oh yeah, the chat line. Okay.
So like, and like looking back at it now, it's like,
Why?
first of all, I freely gave out my address to strangers.
Exactly.
I looked through my Facebook inbox. It was like, bro, I've given out my phone number so many times.
Your phone number is still the same.
It is. My phone number has been the same since like my senior year in high school.
Wow.
I was like, dog, how many bitches? Like, I was just looking through old inbox, like, dog, how many bitches really got my phone number? Or like, how many times I give it out? Like, why was that my thing? Just
Right. Call me.
call me.
Because you were a dude.
I'll be here.
The likelihood
That's
of
so
you,
weird. Like
the likelihood of you having something happen to you
call me
as a
This is my
dude
number.
is
Like,
minimum
what?
compared to a woman.
And then it be bitches I don't even talk to no more. It's just like, yeah, call me. I was using
Did
the
y'all
phone,
ever like talk or
like from the chat line.
Or just in
I'm
general.
saying like
Or people that-
so you've never been successful is what you're saying with
From-
the chat line.
oh, no,
I mean
no.
not the chat line, the
For
Dating
dating
app.
apps,
Dating
no. Chat line, I was player. I was meeting bitches.
you like had sex with people?
Yes.
Really?
Most dangerous point of my life.
Was they old?
No,
Like,
they wasn't
no, they-
old, but like it's kind of like a gamble. Because you sitting there and you having
you
a
just hope it's
conversation.
not the creepy white dude in the van.
Yes. It is like, because, and you know, chicks be describing themselves. And,
Like
see,
old
and the-
girl off Friday?
And the more you use it, the more you got to pick up on like the chat line lingo. So it's like when she was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking all the right place," I'll be like, "Okay,
That means she fat.
You fat." or when they start hitting you with the, "I hope you open minded." Okay, fam, you really a dude. Stay the fuck off my line. Like
You a
just-
transgender.
Next.
Well, probably not. Maybe they
No,
may not. They
no,
may not feel like
No,
they're attractive.
They were
Yeah,
transgender.
They probably feel like they're
they
not attractive.
definitely was trans.
They were still transgender.
And I'm not with the shit, so I just prefer to move on. Like let's skip it.
Did you ever have to fight somebody for like catfish? Have you ever been catfished?
With the chat line, I don't think you could technically be catfish.
Yeah.
The chat, it used to be them thing. If you was on the chat line, then it used to be them things.
I think it
like,
was- I think it
you
was
could
on-
plug into the phone and change your voice. It was on my Christmas list one year. That's how I know.
I was like, no. what
It
kind
was
of
like a
spot
VTech
tech
thing.
shit
It was
was
like
you
a
up?
VTech thing, and you
I
I
could,
know what
like,
you're talking about, but
prank call
I feel like
people.
using the chat line, we was all subject to catfish.
you were just like that was the whole
You
thing.
definitely
You didn't.
was.
You
dating
went based
app,
off
too.
of her voice, and you assumed that she was fine because she had a cute voice. You
And
come
that's
to
so
realize if their
backwards.
voice was cute, they were probably
'Cause
rotund.
most pretty women have. I have a really ugly, raspy voice.
you
so.
you do have an aggressive voice.
You sound like Jadakiss.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I mean you have it's a feminine feature behind it, but you definitely smoke weed.
I met a chick and we actually still cool to this day.
Like y'all just friends.
Yeah, we just fine.
Oh, okay,
the-
that's good.
No, that's the one that's trying to be in a relationship with.
No, that's not her.
Why you don't want to move
The chick,
forward
the
being
chick
like-
that wants to.
So
be
what's
in a-
your issue with relationships?
I don't think I have one.
He just ain't found the right one.
I thought you had a level 2. Didn't you say you have a
I
level
date
2?
who I want to date.
I know. I mean, you can still do
She
that. and have a
wanna.
level 2.
She wants to be my girlfriend, but I
So she wants to be a level 3,
I
but
think
she's
she-
not even a level 1.
think she a fucking psychopath.
She just want to
Why?
skip the whole
You said
spectrum.
why?
Have she's shown like
Yeah,
traits of a psychopath, like she'll kill you.
She possibly could. I don't think she would, but
One
she
gonna
she
die
got.
ugly death.
Yeah,
So why do you are? Why you still talk to her?
She gonna,
I don't like. I leave you where you
she
are.
gonna cut.
Is that the girl y'all had to rib on Facebook?
No,
Nah, that's a different
she don't
story.
speak to me.
Okay.
That's a different story.
She did inbox me talking like a super villain though.
What?
How did she
after all
inbox
of
you
that?
talking like a slick?
Yeah, she inboxed me on Instagram.
What she said? I'm a bean pal you.
She was like, "I'm gonna get you. You niggas gonna rule the day. I'm gonna rule the day, bitch. You Thanos, man? Get the fuck out of my inbox. It's 4:00 in the morning. You should be asleep.
You
Like,
shouldn't have read it.
You know what,
should've
Doug? I'm stuck in such an uncomfortable situation
Why?
because of that.
Oh, you were friends with her?
I am friends with her, and I'm definitely directly connected to her best friend. So I tend to have to still.
You have to see her best friend.
I
often.
still have to talk to them.
hey, like I said, bro. Even when all that shit popped up, I've remained the way I am now. I'm quiet. I didn't say nothing.
You didn't. It was the
So it was the conglomerate that
the clan went in. That's
right. So I'm like, I ain't saying nothing to you. I'm
Definitely
not gonna
went
say
in.
nothing to you. I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone, as you should do me.
Sometimes it gotta be like that.
Right, like I don't have no ill will towards you. I ain't got no bad blood. You do you. I'ma do me.
So the girl that's trying to be your level 3, aside from her being a psychopath, what else?
I just don't think that's the type.
So why are you stringing her along?
I'm not. You can't string somebody along that you don't talk to.
Is she like a Helga type of?
Like from Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
I will hope not. I hope she ain't got no pictures of me in her.
No, I'm
closet.
saying like to where it's like it's hard. You clearly telling her like I don't like you. I don't want to be.
but
with
she
you.
not catching it.
And she not catching. Is it like that or?
We don't talk enough for me to know if she not catching the hint.
So how is she at level 2?
Look, Juan. She not at level 2. She not
She
even
not
level
on
1.
no level.
She's
Oh,
level
Like we
0.
can't, like
They want to
we
jump straight to
can't
3.
even be friends because of how you feel. Like
What about the other girl?
what other girl?
The other person you were just talking about? Did
No.
you say you had 2?
She could sit on a brick and die.
That one she's off the spectrum.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Like at one point in time, I thought we was
She
gonna
off the
date.
grid.
At one point in time, I thought me and old girl was gonna date, but I was like, nah, I don't like your energy. You showing me signs that you might.
She could have grown. Or how y'all tell, or not y'all, some men tell women that we should
Move around.
not move around, but allow men to grow with you or teach them.
Star Wars.
You could have taught her how you needed
I
or
just-
what you needed.
And then like I don't like to feel like I'm being forced to do stuff.
Like,
I'm a natural progression type of nigga.
so she was
So like,
forcing you to.
yeah, I feel like you forcing this idea of we should date.
So she's just trying to make you take her
Right?
places
You
and stuff like that.
you trying to make me be your boyfriend? I don't want to be your boyfriend.
What's your ideal date?
An ideal date? I don't know.
Like, what would you consider like a perfect date?
A day where I don't have to spend no money on you. You pay for everything.
So basically, somebody taking you out.
That's my.
So how do you wine and dine somebody, or someone
how
that
do
you
I
like?
do it?
Yeah,
or,
how do you do
Or
it?
how should they wine and dine me?
Both. You can.
Well, if you would like to wine and dine me, all you gotta do. Because I'm a cheap date, bro. Let's smoke.
You a cheap date, but what?
I am cheap. Like, man, we could chill in the park
The part.
and eat ice cream. Even though I probably shouldn't because I'm lactose.
So I'm assuming it's nice outside on these.
Oh,
so
yeah.
when it's cold, what?
When it's cold, we can Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
Or if you want to go out, like I'm not like I ain't gonna force your hand one way or the other. My whole thing is quality time. It doesn't matter what we do as long as we do it together.
I get that.
That's the type of nigga I've always been. So if you want to go somewhere nice, cool. I got the money. I can pay for it. If you want to sit in the house
Baller.
and do something small, like you just want to watch. If you just say, hey, bro, go to the store, get all my favorite snacks. By the time you come back, I'm going to have this blunt roll. We're going to sit here and watch TV. We did that together. That's cool. Tone, are you
I can
asleep?
feel
Because
that.
you're breathing heavy as fuck.
No, I'm actually reading the group chat.
Okay.
We have stupid brothers. That's
Yeah, no,
I
for
don't
sure.
even look at that group chat.
no. This is our family chat.
But I'm saying, though, like, I ain't no picky nigga. Like,
Tell Monte I said what up.
we can chill.
So
It be the women who be wanting to do that extravagant shit.
what's extravagant?
What? Just whatever. Like I dated a chick and like going out was always an event.
Even like you felt like she had to always be dressed up.
Right? Like it didn't matter where we went. I'm like, bro, we going to
That could just be her personality.
I learned that, but I'm like, it just everything felt like it had to be more over the top than what it had to be.
So
to the point where like if I'm like, okay, we just going here. I feel like a t-shirt and some jogging pants and my, my sneakers would be acceptable because it's fucking Applebee's.
You can at least put jeans on.
Right, and that. Oh, dude, you must know her. Y'all like one and the same.
I'm saying like jogging.
Oh my
pants
god!
like,
and then like
I mean, it depends on how they work. Were they like the ugly jogging pants that you just grabbed out the hamper and did like that?
No, I got some nice
with
jogging
the hole
pants.
in the pocket,
I got the whole nice little jogging suit.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's different. It was like a whole like you dig. Then
I just like to be comfortable.
I understand that.
Sometimes putting jeans on ain't always comfortable.
Understand
like I only have on jeans now because I was doing laundry before I left.
It's laundry day.
If I wasn't doing laundry, I have on some jogging pants right
Lord knows I'll have on some.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, but y'all, this is not a restaurant though. Like
it's not.
So do you?
But I feel like with being on camera, I should always at least dress my best.
They can't see your bottom half. I was gonna say they can't see your bottom half.
Oh, wait till there's summertime. Being this motherfucker with silkies. And no shirt, like oh my!
I thought you saying you finna say no drawers. I was finna say, wait a minute.
Nah.
Like, bro, don't be like that.
Wait
when
a minute.
when I can find a
like
female,
Atlanta.
when I can what no drawers?
Just be out here in Atlanta with no drawers.
Oh, when you wear no drawers, you got to make sure your pants are always on your waist.
Hey, Keiva, you want to come to Atlanta with us?